The great thing is we're going to talk about financing, is that with financing, you're able to use the financing and use the credit terms you're going to receive to get the product you want. So one of the things I often tell people is with carpeting, you don't want to regret your purchase a couple years down the road. So when you're looking at it, it's like, oh, I wish I really got that other type of laminate, but it was, $1 more a square foot, but you don't want to sit there because this is a purchase you're going to have in your home for roughly, average 5 to 7 years, and you want to be happy with your purchase. You don't want regrets, a couple years down the road. So right now, we can just go through the financing options for you that we offer. So it's important to understand what's your time frame. And I guess the question is, some people is like, well, I really don't want to do financing. I don't need to do financing. I'm just going to pay on my credit card, or I'm going to pay cash, which obviously it's your prerogative. You can do that as well. One of the advantages of doing financing is three things generally, and there's a few of those. One is help save your cash. Be cash savvy. Even people with great credit and everything still want to be cash savvy. So if you're able to keep your cash longer, use financing to help conserve that cash over time. Something comes up, you're there, you've got your nest egg to protect against that while you're still able to pay off the flooring on a timing basis. I talked about it earlier, don't have regrets. Get the products you want. This allows you to upgrade it because for a small monthly amount, you're paying, that over time. But at the end of the day, you're really getting the product you want. You're happy with the product, and you won't have that regret. So that's.
Rick, let me ask you this. What percent are you looking at interest on this credit card?
Sure. The programs we have are 0% interest.
Wow.
And so it's, the caveat there is you got to make sure you pay per the terms of that. And the way the programs work, you can do it from 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. And those, again, are 0% interest. They're deferred interest programs. And what deferred interest means is that provided you pay the minimum monthly amount on the card, it's similar like a credit card, you pay the minimum monthly amount, and you can pay greater amounts if you want. But provided you meet those minimum payments and you make them on time, that's a key, because there are late payments if you don't make it at the time it's due. The interest would be accruing on the amount, but if you pay it off at the end of the time and you've made all your current payments at the end of your term, there's 0% interest charge. All that interest is forgiven, and it's in essence a 0% interest.